What's up, my YouTube family? We are back with another video, guys. So everything that's going on in the world, we are watching America change into a communist country. Not because of the government, because of the big tech companies out there. They are silencing the President of the United States. Donald Trump has been banned from Twitter. YouTube has officially banned him today. I believe he's banned from Snapchat. Maybe Facebook, I can't remember. Maybe Facebook. But the whole point is, we have a freedom of speech in our country. Whether you're the President of the United States or you're some random guy who's barely getting by, we all have the same rights. What we are seeing right now is America's big tech companies showing that they're more powerful than the president, and they're taking him away from his platform. They're trying to silence the President of the United States. I don't agree with a lot of things Donald Trump does, but one thing I do not agree with is them trying to silence him and they're taking away his rights. Because if they can take away the President of the United States platform to speak, what do you think is going to happen to us? We're never going to be able to say anything about the big tech companies. They're going to be the new government because, one, they already control the government with their funding. So the government never goes against them because they pay for everything. They pay off the government officials. So they're becoming bigger than the government. So you're not going to be able to speak out against these big tech companies. Or you're not even going to be able to say what you want to say, just period. If those big tech companies don't like what you're speaking, they will ban you. This is about to be a drastic change, guys. A drastic change. And this is what we don't need in America. This is what makes America America. To be able to say and do what you want, whether it's against the president or it's against a big corporation. We have those rights that we can say what we want to say. Yes, they can stop us if they want to, but that's very un-American. America is becoming a country that's choosing corporations over people. And it should be scary to you guys that they can silence the President of the United States. I told you guys the elites are very, very powerful. The president is just a puppet being controlled. He has no power over these elite corporations. They control him. Why? Because they control the majority of the government with funding. So nobody in the government will side against them. Y'all wake up and see what's really going on. Like I said, if they can silence the President of the United States, then they can silence us. And our rights to say what we want to say are going to be gone very soon. So this should not be something to celebrate about, knowing that the president can't post on Twitter anymore because his account got permanently banned. Can't post on YouTube anymore. Can't do anything. Yes, Donald Trump has done some crazy things, and he has put himself in a bad situation where everything's going against him. But these things I do not agree with. Don't take away somebody's platform because you don't agree with what he says or you feel like he's a threat. People threaten people all the time. I've seen people say they're going to do things to the president all the time. Never got banned from Twitter or whatever. Yes, maybe the Secret Service pops up at their house. But this just isn't right. Because like I said, if they can do it to the President of the United States, the most powerful person in the country that we see, not an elite, the most powerful person in the country, then only imagine what they can do to us. It's only a matter of time before it starts happening to us. And we get silenced and we become like China, where we can't say anything against our government or the big corporations. It's going to be mayhem come January 20th. That civil war I've been telling you guys about, they're preparing for riots at every state capital in all 50 states, including fucking Alaska and Hawaii. All of them. They're the government. They see that they feel like there's gonna be riots at every state capital. And now rumors are coming out that some congressmen had something to do with some of the riots that went on at the state capitol. It was planned. They had something to do with it. And I wouldn't be surprised. I do feel like some of these politicians had something to do with this. Not just Trump, but there were some that working alongside of Trump that helped this happen. As you can see, some of the police officers were letting the rioters in. This is all planned, guys. This is what they do. Yeah, they probably thought it wouldn't be as big as backlash as it would, but this is planned, and it's gonna come out that some of these congressmen and congresswomen had something to do with the riots at the state capitol, the Capitol Hill. That was a big embarrassment across the world. We're the United States of America. That was very embarrassing. But it's gonna come out in a matter of time, guys. Just wait. In these next few days, we will see a couple of congressmen and congresswomen be exposed for what they did. The truth is gonna come out, and people are gonna realize that this is an inside job. Not that Trump boasted and made these people do it, but it was planned with the help of some of the Republican congressmen and congresswomen. I'm telling you, just watch. It's gonna come out. Everything's gonna get exposed. No way the police officers, the officers at the Capitol just had all this, just decide to let them in. This was all planned. I don't want to hear anything about Antifa. Wake up, guys. We are in a crazy time right now. America is so divided. Civil war will come.